Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it! Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed.
Want to make 2026 your year of adventure? Book that trip and learn a new language with Babbel. Go ahead, make a resolution you can stick to. Now is the time. Babbel's New Year sale is here. Unlock all of the languages on Babbel with a lifetime subscription for 65% off. Turn your daydream into a destination this year with Babbel. Get Babbel's lifetime access for less at Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents at this time. On 94, we have delays eastbound from Olson Memorial to Hennepin-Lyndale, westbound from Mound to Highway 52. 694 slow westbound from East River to 94. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to Pioneer Trail. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Dean's Home Services.
Got a leaky faucet or a toilet that's constantly running? Dean's does plumbing the right way. Save $100 on any plumbing repair or installation. Call Dean's Home Services or book online at calldeans.com. That's calldeans.com for all your plumbing needs.
He'd be sitting front row at a Wiggles concert right now if he could.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Vaunt on the Dave Ryan Show. 101.3 KDWB.
Well, good morning. Do you dash in the shower and dash right out? Or are you like in the shower for a while?
Always in the shower for a while.
I let that water run on me. It's the best feeling.
Rain on me.
Yes.
Do you like scalding hot showers, or are you taking cold showers to get that blood flowing?
Never a cold.
Never a cold?
Never a cold. When I had pink hair, I had to wash it in cold water, and I would wash it like underneath the faucet first because I was not about to put my whole body in cold water. Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
No,
Yep.
Can't do it.
How often are you taking a shower these days? Is it daily or a couple of times a week? Just talking
Every
about, I'm trying to get into your shower habits.
Yeah,
Just
what are we
thinking
getting
about
to?
those. Oh, just making conversation.
I feel like every other day, probably, I would say. Maybe once every
I'm
like
an everyday gal.
I am too. Yeah, I'm an everyday gal as well.
Yeah, you are.
I'm going to throw in one more thing. I bring this up once in a while. If you don't have a towel warmer outside your shower, you need to invest in one. They're not that expensive. They are a game changer when you get out of the shower.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a trash can, and you lift the lid up and you pull that warm, toasty, oasty, warm towel out of the towel warmer.
Yeah.
Ah, it's glorious.
I did a similar kind of questioning the other day. I surveyed 100 men about the shampoo that they used in the shower.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And their number one response, how'd you get in here? It was so weird. It was just so weird. But
oh my God.
Okay, dad jokes brought to you by Bailey. Thank you very much.
I like
it. Speaking of web, just weird random facts. Was it yesterday with the warmest January 13th on record? It was like 45 degrees in my car yesterday.
Yeah, it was nice. I did go on a walk, but it was like windy and the wind was cold.
True.
So, was it really that warm?
I gotcha. Let's get into Face Off. Vaunt is hosting the game. Today is going to be Jenny versus Dad Joke Bailey.
Ew.
So, Bailey, if you want to go ahead and leave the studio, because we're going to give Jenny some questions. She's going to answer these and then see who does a better job of answering these questions. And it's going to be Bailey versus Jenny. Who's going to keep score?
I'll keep score.
You'll keep score?
Yes.
Okay. I will run the timer.
Yes.
I got a big responsibility.
Yeah, you
do.
Okay, ready.
All right, Jenny. I'm going to give you 3 categories. Good luck.
Thank you.
First category. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. First category is drinks you order at a bar. Go.
Okay, vodka tonic, beer, wine, gin and tonic, martini, espresso martini, vodka cranberry, vodka soda, Jack and Coke, Bloody Mary.
Okay, not bad.
I really did that for me. I never know what to order. I say, Dirty Shirley.
Those are good.
I know, but people think it's such a kid's drink. Anyway, your next category is things that you microwave. Go.
Broccoli, Hot Pockets, pizza rolls. Oh gosh. Oatmeal, What do I microwave? Chicken, ground turkey. I meal prep everything, so I do microwave everything, but I don't know if that counts.
First answer out of your mouth is broccoli. Tells me that you just don't enjoy the God's greatest gift to humanity, the microwave.
Mm-hmm. Popcorn? You didn't think of popcorn?
What's that?
Popcorn.
I know. I really only use my microwave for food that I've already meal prepped, so I don't know if that counts.
Lame.
Okay. All right, your last category is items in your bathroom. Go.
Okay, toilet paper, paper towel, toilet cleaner, a brush, shampoo, conditioner, washcloth, loofah, soap, body wash, a garbage can.
Can I question? I'm not the judge here.
I think we have the same question. Yeah,
I keep a paper towel underneath my sink for cleaning. I have a paper towel.
I don't think I'm going to give you that. It's not something most people keep in their bathrooms.
But I use it for cleaning. So, okay. I mean, I do, but that's fine. You're the judge. I won't argue.
Bailey!
I think it counts, though. Text and let us know.
But yeah, people are going to be like, hey, justice for Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey.
I did 41 squats out there.
Look at
Dang,
you.
You can be sore tomorrow.
One of these days, we'll just...
Go ahead.
One of these days, we'll just not call you back in to see how long you keep going.
How deep were your squats?
I don't know as deep as my legs go.
Okay. When you do your squats, let me see your squat
form. Yeah, let's see the form.
Okay, let me see the squat form. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Put your knees out a little farther. Yeah, there you go. Keep your chest high.
Hinge at your butt a little more, too.
There
you go. That was good.
That was better.
Oh, that was really good.
I can see your Kermit the Frog underpants poking up above the back of your pants.
Some undies there.
Thank you. They're really high up.
I was going to say, I was like, are you wearing some granite panties today?
No, they just ride up.
Yeah.
They're just, high cut.
I'm glad I'm in another room.
Yeah, they got Kermit the Frog.
They're not Kermit the Frog. I think
they are green.
What are they?
There's green and pink. Oh, there's limes on it.
They're limes.
They're pink with limes on it.
Because I'm fun and fancy free.
Bailey showing Jenny her underwear.
Okay.
No, I was showing you Dave my underwear.
Here we go.
Okay.
Bailey, good luck.
Thank you.
You have 15 seconds to name as many things as you can in the category. First category is drinks you order at the bar. Go.
Oh, a beer, a seltzer, a wine, or, red wine, white wine, Moscato, hot toddy, old fashioned, Tom Collins.
Tom Collins. You're adorable.
All right,
What's a Tom Collins?
Oh, it's got gin in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nobody said Dirty Shirley. Shaking my head.
Oh, I love a Dirty Shirley.
I know you do. My son. All right, next category is things that you microwave. Go.
Oh, soup, leftover fries, leftover pizza. You can popcorn, hot chocolate, coffee if it's old. Let's see. Gosh.
Okay.
Isn't that was hard?
Leftovers.
Right? Yeah, that's what I was saying too.
Which is everything. So I should have just broken that down. Okay, it's fine.
Your last category is items in your bathroom. Go.
Okay, toothpaste, toothbrush, mouthwash, floss, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, retinol, eye cream, face cream, like moisturizer, a rug, a shower curtain, soap.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's run through this real quick. Bar drinks. Jenny, you got 10. Bailey, you got 9.
Oh, dang, I thought she might have beat me.
Wow.
She almost did, but the timer went out. Things that you microwave, you both did pitiful.
Yeah.
You both got 6.
Oh, wow.
Jeez.
And Bailey, I'm not giving you coffee.
You would microwave coffee.
I would.
Would you?
Oh, I've done it many
Yeah,
times.
to heat it up.
Yeah.
All right, Bailey, you have 7 then.
Okay.
And then things that you find in your bathroom. This was the best category for the both of you. Jenny, you got 10. Bailey, you got 13.
Oh! So the paper towel thing would not have made a difference, although a lot of people did text in justice for Jenny. They keep paper towels under their sink as well.
Yeah, they said they wouldn't give me paper towel.
Oh, well, I
would have made a difference anyway. Bailey still would have beat you by 2 more
I
points.
still would have won.
Wouldn't matter that
And
much.
Jenny didn't even think about popcorn, where things in the things that you microwave.
I literally had popcorn yesterday. Girl dinner. Delicious.
Susan asked me what you eat because this came up the other day because Susan said, because you wanted to borrow my crock pot.
Yeah.
Doesn't Bailey own a crock pot? No, she doesn't really do kitchen-y things. What does she eat for dinner? And I was going to use the term girl dinner, like a Hershey bar and an Orange Crush.
Yeah.
And but I didn't bother to explain. But that wouldn't be that far from the truth. Maybe some red vines.
Oh, yes.
And a Diet Mountain Dew would be your dinner.
Diet Coke for sure. But so girl dinner, before it was titled girl dinner, I feel like I should have patented snacks in meal-sized portion because that's what I have usually. I eat a snack, but I eat a meal-sized portion of it.
Okay, so Dorito scoops and salsa.
Yep.
But the entire bag.
Yes,
okay.
until I'm full.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
That's how it goes. Thank you. All right, coming back in a second. I got to play a bit from the Dave Ryan Vault that somebody sent to me that I have not heard since it was new about 30 years ago. And it was back when Pat Eberts was on the show, and he went out in public and he did something that was very funny. It was funny and it was cute and clever. But then I will tell you the rest of the story and how it resulted in legal action and a bodyguard. And we'll tell you about it coming up next. You'll hear the bit on the Vault next on KDWB. Hang on.
101.3. 101.3.
KDWB. Our 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards are coming to Fox.
Live from Los Angeles, Thursday, March 26th.
What's up, music fans? We'll honor the biggest stars from all genres of music that you loved listening to all year long on your favorite iHeartRadio station and the iHeartRadio app.
We are here to present the iHeartRadio Music Awards.
Nominees include...
Hi, I'm Taylor Swift.
It's Summer.
It's Thursday.
Hey, it's Morgan Wallen. This is Jacob Noel from Sublime.
It's your girl Cardi B.
I'm Benson Boone.
What's up? It's Doechii.
Hey, it's Ella Langley.
This is Kendrick Lamar.
This is Sabrina Carpenter.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Hey, it's Big Extra Plug.
Hey, it's Brad from Cage the Elephant.
I'm Alex Warren.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, iHeart. Love you guys.
And this year, you helped decide winners in 11 fan-voted categories.
Thank you to the beautiful, amazing fans who have helped get this song to where it is.
See all the nominees and get your votes in now at iHeartRadio.com/awards.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Much chillier out there than the last couple of days, but the good news is it's going to be sunny, a high of 22. Tomorrow it'll be cloudy with a high of 29.
This report is sponsored by Lowe's. Pro Savings Days are on at Lowe's. Get up to 35% off select major appliances and up to 50% off select ladders. Don't wait. Shop Lowe's Pro Savings Days deals today. Valid through 1/23. Selection varies by location while supplies last. See associate at Lowe's.com for details.
When you have little kids, you got to make the decisions for them. Like, okay, what's for lunch? What's the vegetable? What are we going to do this weekend? Are you going to join 2 activities or 3, whatever? But also, where are you going to send your kids for quality daycare that you're going to love and they're going to love? Families agree, and they have voted Minnesota Parent Best Preschool and Childcare with New Horizon Academy. What is so special about it? I wish I had time to tell you, but they just design everything from the bottom up to be great for the kids, and they hire the best educators there are. You can take a tour, and you will be a believer like I am in New Horizon Academy. Go to newhorizonacademy.net and then tap on the tour tab on the side. They'd love to show it off. newhorizonacademy.net.
You won't see the engineer that slams the Nissan Rogue's door 13,920 times, or the corrosive chamber that simulates 15 years of life in 5 months, or the Rogue heat baked for over 300 combined hours. What you will see is a vehicle that can take punch after punch and keep rolling. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality among mainstream brands by J.D. Power. We put it through the worst so you get its best. For J.D. Power 2025 U.S. Initial Quality Study Award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Awards based on 2025 model year. Newer models may be shown.
Welcome to the New Year's Resolutions game. Abby, which of these resolutions does the YMCA of the North recommend? Wrestling a moose, playing ice rugby, or do-it-yourself dentistry?
Is the answer none of them?
That's correct!
Hooray! What do I win?
The satisfaction of being right, and also exercise classes, personal training, and more at the YMCA of the North. Pay no enrollment fee when you join this January. Learn more at ymcanorth.org.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
Is your money doing everything it can for you? Like automatically pushing more of your money to savings every day?
I don't think so.
Then switch to Huntington Bank. And let's get more from money. Huntington Bank. Welcome. Eligibility requirements apply. Some features may require enrollment.
Bruno Mars is back.
Guess who's back again?
The Romantic Tour. Live in Minneapolis, U.S. Bank Stadium, May 13th. with special guests Anderson .Paak as DJ Pee Wee and Leon Thomas. The brand new album, The Romantic, out February 27th. Get tickets this Thursday at 12 p.m. at BrunoMars.com.
The Leo Agency, local full-service realtors who share their commissions with you. Bottom line, buying or selling, they will save you thousands of dollars in commission fees. Call Ben at 952-952-HOME or visit chooseleo.com today.
Spend an evening with Jeff Foxworthy at Treasure Island on Saturday, March 14th. Known for his You Might Be a Redneck jokes, he's the best-selling comedy recording artist in history and a star of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. Get your tickets at TICasino.com this hour.
Brought to you by Top Dog Law. Call them for any accident, big or small. Go to TopDogLaw.com. That's TopDogLaw.com.
Febreze. New Febreze Air Mist has 50% more odor fighters and up to 30% more fragrance than the old formula. So now you can take on 100% more stinky odors, like sweaty gym bags, greasy cooking smells, and the after effects of the dog rolling around in something. Just spray, and new Febreze Air instantly restores just clean freshness. Smell you later, odor. Happy Febreze. La 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 la.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now. I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code NEXT for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code NEXT for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code NEXT.
Check out the St. Paul RV Super Show, January 15th through the 18th at St. Paul River Center.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
We have no accidents at this time. We have delays on the Lafayette Freeway, northbound from the Lafayette Bridge up to 94. 694 slow westbound from East River to 94. 94 with delays westbound from Mounds to Highway 52 and eastbound from Olson Memorial to Hennepin-Lyndale. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by the YMCA. Hey, Minneapolis. At the YMCA, strangers become workout buddies, and goals become reality. Because when it comes to wellness, there's truly no place like this place. Join today at ymca.org/nearme.
If your New Year's resolution includes getting into shape, make step one downloading the free iHeartRadio app. Whether your goal is balancing mind and body or ramping up the intensity to beast mode, we've got the music to get you moving and keep you motivated. Check out commercial-free Cardio Mix. You can see, baby, I know that means so. Just put your headphones on and let the iHeartRadio app help you reach your goals for 2026.
Want to see Dave's 21-inch biceps? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dave Ryan TV, and stream us live.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've been lifting a lot of heavy weights.
You got a long sleeve shirt on, buddy. You can't see anything.
You're right, I do. Okay. We are 1 hour commercial free on KDWB. I think during this part of the show, we're going to give away tickets for probably Conan Gray.
Yeah, we got some Conan Gray tickets to give away.
And probably Minnesota Wild tickets coming up a little bit later on, too. So this came from somebody who lives in Woodbury, and I'm not exactly sure how this came about, but they live in Woodbury, and I think they work for the historical preservation, whatever.
Yeah.
And maybe they started to follow KDWB because KDWB used to be in Woodbury on Radio Drive. That's why there is a Radio Drive, because at one time we were the only building on Radio Drive.
Wow.
So they sent me a link to this bit that we had done 30 years ago on the show. And it's me along with Pat Eberts, and I think Lee Valsvik is listening in. And Pat was out doing something funny. He was basically out in a bathroom at a restaurant putting going to the men's room, putting melted chocolate all over his hand, like he pooped on his hand, and then trying to touch people.
Yeah.
So here's what happened.
KDWB.
And now, from the Dave Ryan Show vault.
Said, oh, no. I disagree. So right now, in the bathroom of a very, very posh little establishment downtown Minneapolis, Pat Eberts is in the bathroom with a melted Hershey bar on his hand. Did you smear it on your hand already?
I sure did, yeah. It looks great.
Okay.
It looks just perfect.
It looks great.
Just to let
It looks great. Okay.
Just to let you know how fancy of a place this is. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
This is what they're playing in.
Oh. That is a fancy place. Yeah, well, the fancier the music in the bathroom, the nicer the establishment.
Very fancy.
Did you have to stand on the toilet to get it up to the speaker like that?
No.
Okay.
It's a low ceiling.
I understand.
It's a
Okay.
low ceiling. But what I'm going to do is it's a smaller bathroom. I'm going to go outside and try and find somebody. I got it smeared. My whole right hand is smeared with melted Hershey's
that
bar.
is so gross.
That is really
I can't
gross.
believe you're letting him do this.
You know what? If I don't let him do it, then he'll talk about, for the rest of his life, he'll talk about how funny it would have been if we had done this bit.
It already looks funny. But yeah, I mean, it looks so real.
Well, hold it up to the camera so everybody can see.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, there. That's funny.
Oh.
I picked the nuts out, though. It's a Hershey's almond, so I picked the nuts out.
Okay, run on outside there. Are you going to run outside with your pants down around your ankles?
I sure am.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Seriously,
why?
are you?
Well, isn't that what you would do?
Well, you got to keep your boxers up, too.
Yeah, my boxers are up. There's a woman, Major D, right outside, I think, so I'm just going to walk out right now. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
I can't believe you're doing this.
I can't believe it either.
Pass the phone. With the door closing. Close to the buffet table.
At the buffet table? Dave?
Excuse me, we seem to be out of toilet paper. Do you have any extra toilet paper? Do you have any extra toilet paper, man? Go on. Yes? You don't, because we seem to be out of toilet. Can you help me out?
I think I can, yes.
What's that? Sir? Do you have an extra napkin or something that I could use, do you think? All right, I'm all out.
We're out of
I
toilet
seem to
paper.
have a little bit of problem. I seem to be out of TP in the bathroom. It looks like you got a problem there. Well, okay, can I shake your hand? I don't think so. I'm going to go up to, there's a guy just sitting in the lobby.
Okay, there you go.
My pants are on my ankles right now. It's the lobby of this fancy place. Gentleman about 50 years old. What's that? Pardon me, sir. I just got out of the bathroom. Do you have any toilet paper handy? No. Really? Do you have a napkin or something? No. Would you like to shake my hand? No. I'll just have to lick it off then. Hey, that's not bad. Want to try some? No, I don't think so.
You are just foul. That's what you are. You're just foul. That's all.
Hang on a second. Ma'am, do you have an extra TP?
I can't stop laughing.
This is KDWB. I know I heard you this morning. You were going to do this.
I am so disgusted with you right now. Hey, listen, you're cracking yourself up here. He's going into hysterics. Unbelievable. Go wash your hands, Pat.
That was from the Dave Ryan Show vault on 101.3 KDWB.
Now, follow up, if I remember correctly, I don't know if it was one of the people in that recording, but somebody got so angry at Pat that he did that.
Really?
That he threatened to kill him.
Jeez.
And he was serious and he wanted to kill Pat for humiliating him and insulting him. And I think he called the station or wrote to the station and threatened to kill Pat.
My gosh.
So for the next few weeks, wherever Pat went somewhere in public with the station, he had an armed bodyguard with him.
Jeez. How
Yeah.
weird. My goodness.
One of the reasons we don't do things like that anymore.
Talk about fragile. My gosh.
Pat Eberts, R.I.P. Just a great guy.
You sounded so young.
You did. I was 30 years younger, so wait, that's my clock. That's my clock ticking. Oh no.
Your clock is ticking.
Oh no. All right, let's stir the pot. Here is Vaunt. And in 30 years, he'll sound nothing like this. So enjoy it.
Nobody is actually going to eat dinner at Texas Roadhouse. I don't believe you if you say you are. As a matter of fact, if you say you are, come on now. Get better taste.
What?
I have no idea where this came from. Texas Roadhouse is legit.
What do they serve at the beginning? It's something with like a great butter.
Yes, what is it? Well, isn't it a bread?
Yeah, it's just a bread that they have.
Yeah, but the butter is so
Texas
good.
Roadhouse.
It's like herb bread.
No,
butter.
nobody's just going to Texas Roadhouse. Texas Roadhouse is in line with what we thought was bougie, like the Olive Gardens when we were younger.
Well, yeah, we know it's not bougie, but come on.
Oh, it was bougie for my family growing up. That was like high quality restaurants for us.
Red Lobster was bougie for me, and we couldn't afford Olive Garden.
But I think both of those restaurants, Olive Garden and Red Lobster, are still better than Texas Roadhouse.
They have chicken fried steak. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Don't come out of Texas Roadhouse like that.
The last time I went to Texas Roadhouse was in high school when you could still eat peanuts and throw them on the floor.
Like, who does that?
Well, Texas Roadhouse did.
No, it's just such a weird, not tradition is not the word, but just thing to do at a restaurant. The food's the traditions are, one year we took my grandma for her birthday. My grandma that calls me Boom, not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
And they had her sit on a little saddle, and we thought it was going to be like moving and stuff, and it wasn't. It was still. But when they sang Happy Birthday to her, she sat on the saddle.
Okay, well.
It's got character.
It's funny
for a
because
different experience.
I can't remember who it was, but I saw some kind of acquaintance recently, like within the last 2 weeks, and they said they had went to lunch, and I said, "Ooh, where'd you go to lunch?" And they said Texas Roadhouse. So people still eat there.
Jenny, are you talking about the honey butter? That's what people are texting about.
It's. I looked it up. It said whipped honey cinnamon butter. It is. I could eat that plain. I could eat it like ice cream.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, gross.
Come on, they have chicken critters and ribs, or ribeye and ribs, filet and ribs, sirloin and ribs. Come on, I don't know how you can make fun of like an all-American restaurant like Texas Roadhouse.
America.
The same way I do Cheesecake Factory. I don't know which one's worse.
Which one's worse? Well,
and this from the guy
hate that.
What are you having for breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
Skittles and yogurt.
It's actually
it's
pudding and yogurt. First of all, sir.
Okay.
Hold on, but let's specify. It's Go-Gurt. It's in one of those packs that you squeeze out.
It's a Go-Gurt. Yeah, literally the ones you just you squirt up.
You
and
have
squeeze.
the palate of a 12-year-old boy.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And
you're complaining about Texas Roadhouse. It's gross.
So many text messages coming in to flame me. 53921 is the number to text. The butter at Texas Roadhouse is like cinnamon something or other. I saw a container of that butter in Hy-Vee the other day. You can buy it.
Jenny.
I shouldn't have. No, you shouldn't have told me that.
But is it as good?
I'm writing it down on your
like
gift
in
list.
Hy-Vee and Cub, you can also buy the Cheddar Bay biscuits from Red Lobster. But are they as good as in the restaurant?
Probably not, but still.
Somebody else. Okay, Vaughn, we could tell you're from Jersey. Texas Roadhouse is so good.
It is.
Jersey has actually quality food taste buds. It ain't.
Yeah, but you get knifed while you're dining there.
What? Sorry, Vaughn, you're absolutely wrong. Texas Roadhouse is a lot better than Red Lobster. That's not true.
I've actually never
the Cheddar Bay biscuits alone at Red Lobster top Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I think that they're both good. Somebody said
they're both good. Yeah.
Somebody said the Texas Roadhouse down in Shakopee's always on a wait. It's popping down there. I guess.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Well, Shakopee, that makes sense to me. Texas Roadhouse feels suburban, but large suburb.
Texas Roadhouse used to be gas. It's fallen off so hard in the past 10 years. It's humiliating. You know what else fell off in the past 10 years? Golden Corral. I used to love me some Golden Corral after church on a Sunday. It used to be busting up in there.
That's never been that big here, I feel.
It hasn't. That was one of my mom and dad's go-to places because it was cheap and you could have, literally all the fattening, carb-loaded food that you wanted. And then there was the dessert bar. So I don't agree with you, Vaughn. I think that you are full of it, but that is what he's here to do.
Yeah,
Stir
somebody said
the pot.
Vaughn is a professional rage baiter. Well,
True.
Thank you. Vaughn is delusional. Sorry, said, sorry, you're so civilized, Vaughn. Some of us like to have a snack while we wait for a table. It's not that. It's just, it's not good. It's
It's
Yeah.
Wow, you heard it here.
Okay. Let's move on.
The Dave Ryan Show, 101.3 KDWB.
Can I read one more text real quick?
Of course.
Somebody said Justice for Texas Roadhouse. I've eaten there every birthday since I was 8. Now I'm 27. What? Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
I love that.
Seriously, we don't even need to argue about it because you're wrong.
Can I interest you in Pizza Hut?
No.
See, you go somewhere like Pizza Hut, which is not nearly as good as Texas Roadhouse, and then you love that, and you eat a bologna sandwich. You're like, Mom, oh, that's a great bologna sandwich. But then you're complaining You'll eat a sandwich from a gas station, Vaughn, but then you'll complain.
That's Drake.
about, no, that's probably true.
That's true.
All right, let's get started with Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
Sinners won a lot of awards. I know that I forget what it won at the Golden Globes, but Rotten Tomatoes now has honored it as the best rated movie of 2025. The annual Golden Tomato is determined by a secret formula of feedback from viewers and critics. And this year, the Golden Tomato for Best Movie went to Sinners, which also won a Golden Tomato in the categories of Best Horror Movie and Fan Favorite. I still have to see that.
Me too.
Even though it sounds like a little bit scary, but not scary to the point where I wouldn't want to watch it.
I agree. Stranger Things is back at it again because Fleetwood Mac's hit from 1975, Landslide, is back in the Billboard Hot 100 because of the Stranger Things series finale.
Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Yeah,
yep.
Such a beautiful song. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so it debuted on Billboard's Hot 100 at 41.
Wow.
I love this song.
Me too.
The funny thing is she sings about getting older. I'm getting older, too. She was like 24 years old when she wrote that song.
So that song was never a top 100 hit, but it has been certified 2 times platinum, over 2 million units sold.
Wow.
But now it has ranked in the Hot 100 thanks to Stranger Things. Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Dave Ryan show was such a Nikki Glaser lover, and she was on Howard Stern talking about some of the jokes she would have made this past weekend at the Golden Globes.
Tonight is a night of celebration, but we can't ignore that it's a weird time in Hollywood. People just aren't going to the theaters to see things. And if you don't believe me, there was a movie this year where Sydney Sweeney played a lesbian who just bounced around in tiny shorts for 2 hours, and it made $14. Sean Penn is nominated tonight. I'm assuming for Best Neck Veins. That one. Sean Penn is here, looking like the defiant last tree standing in a rainforest. Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, and Leonardo DiCaprio are all here tonight for the category Least Eyes. Leo, why are you always... This was another take on Leo. He always looks like he's squinting. Leo, why are you always squinting? I mean, I assume it's to read your girlfriend's ID, just making sure that the year starts with a 2. Amy Poehler is here for her podcast, Good Hang, which is what Timothée Chalamet says after sex.
So many good ones.
Okay. I was just reminded of the show The Runaway on Netflix because somebody brought up last week, and I think it might have been Carmen, who listens to the show, and she said, you got to watch Runaway. And so I've been trying to get into this show, and it is so confusing. The cast is too big. Mm-hmm. And the whole time you're going, who was that again? What's the daughter's name? Why did he do that? Who killed the guy? Who, what?
What's
Why?
going on?
So am I wrong about, I know none of you guys are watching it, Runaway, but let me know, am I wrong? Does it get better? Because right now I'm kind of like, I don't care who kidnapped your daughter. I don't care where she is. And why is that other couple even in this show? Thank you so much.
I watch stuff like that, and I say that there's too many proper nouns. If there's too many place names, people names, there's too many things going on. I can't keep track.
That's a good way to say
too
it.
Many proper nouns.
Yeah, too many proper nouns in the show.
So Bad Bunny is not letting any short kings at his Super Bowl performance. Apparently, the on-field support crew and dance squad must have met a specific height requirement. Applicants were expected to stand at least 5'7", but no taller than 6 feet. The production company that fielded applications said this week that the height restrictions will be enforced during rehearsals. This is a paid temporary position with a critical mission. You'll be part of the core team responsible for the on-field assembly and disassembly of the halftime show stage. So that's interesting. I don't know how tall Bad Bunny is, if that's what it has to do with it. He must not be like super tall and doesn't want anyone like towering over him. But I don't know.
5'11".
5'11".
That's what they
Okay,
say,
so
yeah.
5'7" to 6 feet is what you had to be in order to be part of the crew this year.
Wow. So I know a lot of us probably don't know who Becca Tobin is. She was on Glee back in the day, but she does have something to say about the whole Hillary Duff, Ashley Tisdale mom drama.
Yes.
So she's weighing in on that toxic mom group thing. She says that there's no loser in this group to me except for Hillary Duff's husband. She says, I think it is so gross when husbands jump in and get petty, especially since Ashley did not name names. If Ashley had come out and said Hillary was the said person being a mean girl, I would understand the husband coming to her defense. But I'm really rubbed the wrong way when a man inserts himself like this, and it's solely to get him attention and to rile up others.
Dang, okay.
Ooh, I mean, it does. Once you look at it once you look back at it, like he didn't actually have to say anything because she didn't name names.
Right, that is true.
So you just like assume that it's about Hillary because he made it about Hillary. Interesting.
What a jerk.
What?
Dave, people are texting saying, somebody said stick with it, Dave, about your show Runaway. Said it's really good, but then somebody else said Runaway is confusing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of the. Somebody says, "Trust me, it gets better. You have to pay attention. All of these people are important." Thank you, Carmen.
I started watching. It's called His and Hers. It's number 1 on Netflix right now. It's about there's a murder in a town. I guess it's a small town, and the lead detective, but the lead anchor, like the news anchor, they're exes, and they both think it's different. Like, oh, I think this person did it. Think this person did it. It's a limited 8-episode series, so it's not going to take me a long watch. But I've heard that it's good.
Is there a show that was so good that you would be willing to go back and watch all seasons of it? I would say Ozark, probably. Although there's a big twist at the end that is kind of like, oh, okay, but it's still really good. But definitely Breaking Bad is probably on my rewatch list.
Do you not just go back and rewatch entire series ever?
Never.
Really?
I'm doing it right now. I'm rewatching The Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
I'm loving
Really?
it.
Okay.
I'm always like through at least one watch through of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which is a very me kind of show.
It is very you. Carson, I know, and my son Chase, they both watch Breaking Bad at least 3 times all the way through.
Yeah.
And it's like, I've started to watch, like maybe got 4 or 5 episodes into it. It's like, nah, I got other things to do.
Yeah. I see The Office is always like a watch through. You could watch that a million times.
Okay, true.
I think I watched Orange is the New Black at least 3 times, and I've watched Jane the Virgin twice. Jane the Virgin's such a particular show, but it's so well written.
It is good.
All right, that is The Dirt on KDWB. I think we have wild tickets for you coming up. We do within probably a short time. Let's just put it there. And right now, we're doing something completely different. One of our favorite games on the show. It is called Name That Tune. And here we go. Today's theme is Vaunt Leak. What?
This doesn't seem fair.
My favorite theme.
It's actually very fair.
Okay.
All of these songs were released the year Vaunt was born.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
That would mean it honors Vaunt Leak, but it's possible that Bailey has the advantage.
I do remember that time.
Because you do remember that time, and he does not. Let's get started. Are you ready?
Yeah,
baby.
Bailey versus Vaunt, and here we go.
Good luck, Bailey.
Thank you. Good luck, Vaunt.
You just made me remember nobody likes this band. You just made me remember nobody likes this band.
And Bailey, you're bidding first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember the clue and remember the theme. These songs all came out in 2001.
Ooh, okay. Jeez Louise. I'm going to say I can name that tune in 2 seconds.
I also guessed 2, so Bailey, go ahead and name that tune.
Okay.
Never made it as a wise man.
That is, well, I know it's,
We encourage you yell the answer at your radio or in your car.
I know the band. I think it's called This Is How You Remind Me.
Yes.
Nickelback.
You remind me of what I really am. It's not like you say sorry. I was waiting on that day.
By the way, I'm not a huge fan of Nickelback, but I like Nickelback.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people, Nickelback sucks, because they don't suck.
No, they don't. That's an objectively good song.
Absolutely. Okay, next one. You are going to bid first, Vaunt. The theme is Vaunt Leak. All these songs came out in Vaunt's birth year of 2001. Just a tiny little dribble of a celestial sphere. Bailey's got it. Woo! Bailey.
Is she smiling? Can you read the clue one more time, Alex?
I sure will. Just a tiny little dribble of a celestial sphere.
I'm trying to use context clues. I think I can name that tune in 2 seconds, though.
Well, I'm so sorry, but I can name that tune in 1 second.
Well, damn. Bailey named that tune.
2001 is a really good year for music. That, my friend, is Drops of Jupiter.
Yes.
Did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? And head back to the Milky Way. Tell me.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I haven't known a song yet.
Really? You don't know either of those songs?
No, I'm not a Nickelback person, and I did not know that one.
Oh, no. That's such a good song.
I believe you'll know this one. The theme is Vaunt Leak's birth year, 2001. The clue is, seriously, I'm like so sincere. Bailey bids first. Seriously, I'm like so sincere.
Okay, I can name that tune in 3 seconds.
I think I can name that tune in 2 seconds.
Vaunt, name that tune.
It's something like that. Oh, Lord.
Take your time.
Can you read the clue one more time?
Sure. Seriously, I'm like so sincere.
No, I don't know it. I don't know the name. I know the song.
Bailey?
I don't know the name, but I get the point anyway.
Okay.
Isn't it called I'm Real?
It's called I'm Real. Yes.
Yes.
I suck.
Play that first part of the song because people were confused for the longest time that they're spelling out Ja Rule's name.
Okay,
So
sure.
listen. R-U-L-E.
Oh,
I thought she said,
R-U-L-E.
are you early?
That's what people think, but it's her spelling out rule. What's
Look
my,
at
because she
that.
says, what's
Wow.
my name? And then she goes, R-U-L-E. R-U-L-E.
It's Mary Jane, and lots in the game.
And the game done chose me.
Bring pain, pretty women, and fake thugs.
Okay, moving on.
How are you doing? Somebody texted and said the easiest game for any millennial. So I hope it's easy for you.
This is a millennial game for sure because all these songs came out in Vaughn's birth year 2001. Let's move on to round 4. Vaughn bids first. Is this a currently popular TV show or is it a hit song?
Okay.
2001. Is this a currently popular TV show or is it a hit song?
Oh, hold on. Okay. Gonna go out on a limb. I low-key do think I got it. I think I can name that tune in 1 second.
All right, Vaughn, name that tune.
Jeez. Lord. What the hell?
Oh, I'm loving this.
What
So
is
fun.
this, David?
Point for me.
What is this?
That is a mystery.
Justice for Vaunt is what that's not.
No, you said 1 second.
What was that?
That's the beginning of the song in 1 singular second, Vaughn.
Okay.
That's how this game works.
I don't know.
Can you play a little bit more of the song?
That's not how this works.
No, because
Well, Bailey
I
already
get the
gets
point.
Okay, whatever.
For fun.
You know, why not?
Why not?
Whatever.
All right.
Now.
That's Survivor. Doesn't show.
I want to play every single one of these songs.
You know what
I say let's do it. I mean, seriously.
So good.
What I wanted to guess, I was gonna say Scrubs, the show, but the song I would have been thinking of is No Scrub, TLC, and I don't know if that
What
came out.
song is that, or what show is that the theme song for?
Survivor.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
The title is Survivor. I was
Yeah.
like, that's not the theme song for Survivor.
Right. Okay, we're
got
halfway
it.
through and let's move on. Bailey
Okay.
bids first. Here's your clue.
All right.
These songs all came out in Vaughn's birth year of 2001. The central equilibrium nestled equidistant between 2 opposing distant horizons.
Okay, one more time.
Sure. The central equilibrium nestled equidistant between 2 opposing distant horizons.
Oh, jeez. My synonym brain is like going a million miles an hour here. Oh, well, heck if I know. Okay. I'm going to say I can name that tune in 3 seconds.
I guess 4, just because I haven't gotten 1 point. So Bailey, name that tune.
Okay. I can't believe that came out in 2001. That's bonkers. That's Dave's favorite song, The Middle.
Yes.
It just takes some time, little girl, and a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be all right.
I love the message in that song. It's like everything will be just fine. You're only in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Everything will be just fine.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of the ride.
Right.
Love the message in that song.
great
And we
one.
didn't even pay any attention to
No,
it.
not
love
at
that song.
all. I just loved it.
Give me 1 second. All right, just make sure my mic is on.
Yeah, okay.
My headphones are working.
Ayo, ayo.
Lord, I'm not even on the board.
Okay, next one. This is Vaughnt's turn. Here we go. A famous sister wants you to know you got a nice parcel. She'd like to hop on board.
Hello.
A famous sister wants you to know you got a nice parcel, and she'd like to hop on board.
Okay.
I think I can name that tune in 2 seconds.
Oh, I also said 2 seconds, Vaughn. So go ahead and name that tune.
This is so bad.
This is a hard year for you. You were born, but you didn't know these when they were new.
This is so bad. But I should at least know him. Somebody texted and was like, wait, Vaughnt's born in 01 and doesn't know some song. I'm questioning his validity of DJing skills. I can't even try to take a guess.
Bailey?
I know it. Well, I get the point anyway, but I know it's Janet Jackson, but I don't know the name of the song.
It's called All For You.
All For You.
Okay, a couple of more rounds here, and let's see how we do. Bailey bids first, and this clue is a perfect song for War of the Roses, named after a cartoon character. A perfect song for War of the Roses, named after a cartoon character?
Okay, I'm going to say I can name that tune in 3 seconds.
I need points, so I'm going to guess 2.
All right, Vaughn, name that tune.
Yo, man. Thank the Lord. Shaggy, it wasn't me.
Yes.
But she caught me on the counter. Wasn't me. Saw me banging on the sofa. Wasn't me. I even had her in the shower. Wasn't me. She even caught me on camera. Wasn't me. She saw the marks on my shoulder. Wasn't me.
I'm on the board.
You are.
You're on the board.
What's the score?
1 to 5.
Okay. Last one. Vaughn, you get to bid first on this one. Good luck.
All right.
Oh, wow. That is one awful case of shingles. Like, that is not good. You should see a doctor about that. Oh, wow. That is one awful case of shingles. Like, that is not good. You should see a doctor about that.
I think I can name that tune in 2 seconds.
All right, Vaughn. I said 3, so name that tune. I'll just give myself the point.
What? No, I think Vaughn knows this.
No, he doesn't.
Really?
Burn?
I can tell by the time.
Is it Burn?
It is not Burn.
No. That's still Usher. Can I get a second guess?
Why not?
Please. It's you got it bad.
Yes.
There we go.
Yep.
You got it bad. There we go. Sheesh.
In your car right back.
Hey, you got it bad.
When you miss a day without your friend.
All right. That wraps it up. The final score is...
I have 5 and Vaughn has 2. I might have 6. I don't know.
Okay.
That was the greatest song.
I have 6. So someone
Now-
did text in saying, did Dave just go through the Now CD from 2001?
Hell yeah.
Now that's what you call
No,
music
that's what I
CDs?
call
Oh my
music.
gosh.
The first one.
These were some great songs.
This is probably the best game we played.
You're going to have to choose, Bailey. You get the choice of which song do you want to hear. How You Remind Me, Nickelback. Drops of Jupiter, Train. I'm Real, J-Lo. Survivor, Destiny's Child. The Middle, Jimmy Eat World. All For You, Janet Jackson. It Wasn't Me, Shaggy. Or You Got It Bad by Usher.
There are so many really good ones. So many good ones. At first, I would say Nickelback, but I don't want to make anyone mad. So I'm going to say Survivor by Destiny's Child.
I was hoping you'd say Drops of Jupiter.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
I do like that one too.
All right, let's do it. Here is the winner's song on Name That Tune on KDWB. And that will wrap up Name That Tune on KDWB, which we now do twice a week because we love it so much. But if you don't love it that much, then let us know. We'll back down a little bit. It's kind of like, you find a restaurant you like.
Yeah.
And keep going over and over and over. And then somebody is like, can we go somewhere different?
It loses its novelty.
No, exactly. So let me know, because it's really all about you. One thing that I never get tired of, the Daily Bailey on KDWB.
I don't know if that's true, Dave. I feel like you're tired about it every day. All right. These are the best breakup lines said in real life. If you have any good ones, please text us in 53921. I got this off of the New York Times. Yeah, very, very fancy.
Okay.
Here's some best breakup lines said in real life. I know it sounds selfish, but your family just doesn't have enough money.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my
gosh. Right? Wild. I can't imagine anyone saying that to me. Okay. I need to go sow my wild wheat.
What?
Isn't it
Forgetting
oats?
all about oats. Yep. Forgetting all about oats. Wild wheat.
Okay.
Here's another one. The problem with us is that we both need a wife.
We both need a wife.
Oh,
okay.
snap.
That's
Okay.
kind of funny.
Took me a minute.
Okay. You're breaking up with me over the toilet seat. It's always been more than that. It's always been about more than that. But yes. Sorry, you're breaking up with me over the toilet seat. It's always been about more than that. But yes, over the toilet seat. I think he peed on it.
I told a girl one time, I
Yeah.
said, we're too different.
Yeah.
Which meant I'm seeing somebody else.
Oh, no. That's
Yeah.
awful.
We're too different.
I don't think this is going to work out. I don't understand how you can support the beef industry and believe in God at the same time.
Yikes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I think Jesus ate meat. Yeah, I know he ate fish.
Yeah. You've had a life before me and you'll have a life after me.
Oh.
That one is scathing almost.
Stinger.
Wow.
Okay. Your success is humiliating to me.
Who
What?
would say that?
Someone who can't handle like someone being better than them.
You deserve to find someone who likes Taylor Swift as much as you do.
What?
That's funny. Now
Oh
that's a
my
funny one.
God.
That's funny.
So I have one from my own life. I want you to think about yours from your own life. Again, if you have one, text in 53921.
And these are what? Worst breakup
These are,
lines?
the best breakup lines said in real life.
Gotcha.
Okay. I had a boy break up with me after 2 months. He had slowly been ghosting me, and I don't let boys ghost me. No, I will call you out and be like, hi, why are you being dumb? And he was like, I'm just too much of a quandary for you, and you just don't understand me.
Quandary.
Wait,
Yeah.
is this your actual story?
This is my actual story.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. And so he went to a storytelling competition and he got second place and had ghosted me in 3 days that he took this competition. So then I guess he decided that he was far too much of a quandary for me. I just didn't understand him like I should have.
Sounds like your typical theater person.
He wasn't even a theater person. No.
He was just a
he worked in
was just
insurance.
a lot.
Yeah, he was a lot. He was a lot. Font, do you have any?
Yeah, I was with this girl in high school for, I don't know, because I was just a high school kid, horny kid. And she would never get close with me. I never met her family, whatever. Her and I broke up, and the next guy she got with almost immediately, she literally texted me. She was like, it's so crazy. You never felt like I was close with you, because it was easy for me to bring him to my sister's baby shower. And I was like, it was just so easy for you to get close with this dude, but screw me, I guess.
Oh, dang.
At that time, it just hurt my little soul.
This text says, you gave me less than a breadcrumb of brain stimulation, no less than a particle.
Whoa, that's harsh.
You ever want to break up with somebody because they're just boring? They're just boring.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
No conversation, no interest. They're just boring. And it's like, man, do you do anything?
I don't, right? It's so strange. Okay. Oh gosh, this is funny.
So these are breakup lines,
Breakup
right?
lines. Some of the best, worst breakup lines. This text says, after dating for almost 4 years, he said, I will always love you like a sister.
Sister
Weird.
zone.
Sister.
That's worse than friend zoning.
Right? This says, when I was 16 and a sophomore in high school, my boyfriend told me that we're just going in different directions. I want to know which directions, because you're essentially in the same one for the next 2 years.
Pretty much, yeah. In
Yep.
the same high school, right?
Okay. Some of these are a little bit too spicy. Oh, as a single mom and after dating for 9 months, he said, I don't want to raise a kid that isn't mine. Ouch.
Oh my God, I got to read this one. Boyfriend of 2 months broke up with me because He found my sister on Tinder and she's more his type. He said. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh. This one says, I had this ex that was just awful. He showed up to my job after I broke up with him and was pleading with me to be with him. He said that I would never find anyone like him again. So I started hollering back at him. Isn't that the whole point?
I don't want to find anybody like you.
I don't like you.
That's funny.
Ooh, someone said, I don't want to be the sole benefactor in this relationship.
What does that mean?
Like the only one contributing?
Yeah.
Oh, benefactor? So. Oh, I see. Okay.
Someone said, I had someone tell me they would not date me because of the way I dressed. This was in my young 20s. I don't think I was Abercrombie enough.
Aw, I'm sorry. You're just too Target.
Oh, this one says, my first serious boyfriend in high school broke up with me our senior year by saying, what? Did you think we'd last through college?
Some people are just brutal.
Oh, I know, right? This is bonkers.
Well, sometimes you got to make an excuse. It's like, I don't want to date you anymore. But sometimes you just don't want to, sometimes you think you're being honest, like, well, honesty is the best policy. And then you say something stupid.
Yeah. This one says, I broke up with someone because they walked too slow. I wonder if they said that, though. Would they say that to you? Okay, this is the last one I'll read. After dating for a few months, met the parents and everything, he said, I don't know how you thought I had feelings for you. I thought we were just friends.
What?
Yikes.
Girl, she met your parents.
Yikes.
Please. Anyway, thank you. Those are some of the best breakup lines.
Bailey, that was a good one. Wild tickets for you coming up in a little bit on KDWB. Now, I'm not going to pick on anybody, but if your parents spelled your name wrong, I want to hear your story. And this came from a woman who I know, her name is Maya, but her mom and dad spelled it M-A-J-A. Now, I'm not saying that that's spelled wrong because I think in Spanish, that would probably be the correct way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
But in her entire life, she's gotten Maja. Maja? Is Maja here?
Yeah. Maja.
She goes to Caribou. Maja? Maja?
Yeah.
When there's a substitute teacher, Maja, and it's like, it's Maya.
Yeah.
My daughter, Beth, her middle name is Danielle. Her mother spelled it wrong. D-A-N-Y-A-L.
Danielle?
Danielle. Danielle.
That's dumb.
And I told her, I said, you spelled her name wrong. It's not D-A-N-Y-A-L, it's E-L. Her answer was, well, that's how I spell it.
That's always the answer.
One of the reasons we could not be together. So did your parents spell your name wrong? Or did they spell it funny and every time you meet somebody, they mispronounce it? Maybe your name is Faye and mom and dad spelled it F-H-I-G-G-H. Faye. Oh, that's pretty.
Wow.
But now people don't know how to say it. So if your mom or dad spelled your name wrong, I'd love to hear from you. Send me a text at KDWB1, or better yet, call so you can spell your name and we'll try to guess what you say, how to say it. Call me if your mom and dad spelled your name wrong on KDWB. Did your mom and dad spell your name wrong? And this is just kind of based off of my daughter, her middle name is Danielle, but her mom spelled it Danyal, Danyal. And she spelled it wrong. And Beth even knows, but her mother still to this day will not admit she spelled her name wrong. Tell me what your name is spelled like, and then we will try to guess how to say it. Let's go to this one. Oh, boy. Hello, name starting with an A. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Spell your name for us. We're going to write it down and try to pronounce it, if you will, please.
Okay. A, N for Nancy, I, V as in Victor.
Wait, slow down.
A, N,
I,
V.
V as in Victor, A, I, J, A.
Oh my gosh.
Anavea.
It just kept going.
Is it on?
Is it Anavea?
Dave got it right.
Anavea.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
How do people pronounce it wrong?
Anaveja.
Yep.
Or sometimes they just say my last name because they don't even know how to pronounce it.
They look at it and they're like, giving up on that one.
Anavea. So it's not that your mom and dad spelled it wrong. It's just a tricky name to figure out if you don't know it.
Yeah, well, my dad wanted a little Hispanic spin with the J on there.
Yeah.
So,
Because it would
beautiful,
make
by the way.
I feel like you wouldn't have the same problem if the I and the J were a Y. Because then it'd just be Anavea. It would look like it's spelled.
I like the J in there. Yeah.
The
It's
J's
got the
fun.
Hispanic twist in there.
Woohoo.
Thank you, Anavea. Have a wonderful day.
That's a pretty name, too.
You too.
Bye.
Wow.
Amy's on the phone. You did this to your daughter. You spelled your daughter's name wrong, yeah?
Well, I don't feel like I spelled it wrong, but everybody pronounces it wrong.
Okay, don't say it.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Spell it for us.
It's EMMALEAH.
Ooh. One more time.
EMMALEAH.
Is it just
Emilia?
I was going to say just Emily.
It is actually Emilia, but everybody calls her Emily.
Oh, Emily. I see. Because they just think, oh, you spelled Emily funny.
Yeah, I would have said
see.
Emilia.
Emilia.
Yeah.
Well, good.
I think you got it right, Emilia.
I feel like put a
I like
dash
it.
in the middle there, and then everyone will get it right.
Thank you, Amy. Okay, let's go to, I think, are we going to get her name or are we going to just
just talk to her.
Just talk, okay. Say hello, name that starts with an O. Tell me, what's your story about your name?
Okay, so this isn't about my mom or anything, but so I'm a nurse at a clinic, and so my name is spelled OPHELIA.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
I had a patient love my name so much they wanted to name their baby after me.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Wow.
Okay, and then, but they spelled it OPHELYAH.
Oh, gosh. Ophelia. Yeah, but
Ophelia.
like the way you spell it is Ophelia. That makes sense.
Yeah.
The way they spelled it is Ophelia.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
I
Oh,
like
jeez,
it.
not the H's, you guys. We're doing too much with the H's.
Thank you, Ophelia.
Thanks,
I love
Ophelia.
that. Let's do one more. Hello, name that starts with an A. What we're talking about your parents that spelled your name wrong. So did your parents spell your name wrong, or are we talking about something else?
No, my parents spelt my name. My name's Ariana.
Okay.
But I have a double R and a double N. So it's ARRIONNA. And everybody gets it right.
How do they say it?
Ariana.
Ariona. I would say Ariona. Yeah.
Ariona.
Ariona. You had a lot of that in school.
I've even gotten Arizona from a substitute teacher.
Arizona?
It does look like Arizona. Oh, no.
I love it. I got time for, I think, one more. We're going to take a break here. Hello, Shelley. You named your daughter a name that's normal, but you spelled it wrong, kind of. What happened?
It's KYRYN.
K-Y-R-I-N.
That's Corinne.
Kyron?
Kieran.
Kieran. Okay.
Oh, no.
What does she get called all the time?
Karen.
Karen. Yeah.
Oh. Kieran.
And that was the point of the spelling was so she didn't get called Karen. Because that's right when it started to kind of come out.
Oh,
There
couple.
was Karen.
Oh.
But her grandmother was passing and her name was Karen. So I wanted to twist to it. But yeah, everybody thinks, they don't even look at her name. They just hear it and assume it's Karen being said instead of
Karen. Poor Karen's. That's a sweet name, but they've got such a raw deal on that one. There are a bunch of these. So a lot of people go for a weird, interesting spelling, and it just becomes kind of a nightmare. So thanks for sharing those. We'll be back in a second. We got your wild tickets. We're going to do confessions on KDWB. We're going to run you through the voice disguiser. Give me a good confession. Your best confession is going to get wild tickets. Your voice will be disguised, and you don't have to say your name, so nobody will know about that awful semi-legal thing that you did. I don't want to hear any cheating stories unless they're super spicy, like, I slept with my best friend's boyfriend. Meh.
Okay.
So did I. Okay. I'm bored with that one. I don't want to hear about you borrowed your mom's car when you were 16 and you broke the headlight and she never found out it was you. I did the same thing. I'm bored with that one. But if you got a juicy confession and you're going, I could tell that one, it would probably win. But should I? Oh, yes, says the devil on your shoulder. Call me now, 651-989-KDWB. What wild game are we going to, Jenny?
We're going to the one, I believe, what is today? Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Yeah. So it's tomorrow night against the Winnipeg Jets.
All right, call me now. Yeah, it's 651-989-KDWB.
101.3. 101.3.
KDWB.
Dave's 20-something original bangs from 13 original colonies. He courted them, kissed them, and now we'll name them one by one, including some he impregnated. There was Christy, April, Kathy, and Candy. She burned down a daycare. Joan and Cricket, yes, her name is Cricket. Debbie and another Debbie. Julie, yes, that Julie, but there was also another Julie. Kim and Kelly, another Kathy, was a hooker in Vegas. Linda, Mary, Vicky had a mohawk. Melanie, Melissa, Stephanie, Nancy sold ashtrays at state fairs. Tammy cheated on him with an Air Force cadet and a woman. Vanessa smelled bad, and we can't forget Patty.
Hello? You won't believe where I am. Are you running? Mile 26. I'm gonna make it.
Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get iPhone 16e with its advanced camera system on us. Plus 2 lines for just $30 a line.
Guys, I can't believe it.
I knew you could do it, babe.
That was amazing. Mom, how do you feel? I feel great. But I can't feel my feet. Let's take a picture. And then you may carry me to the car.
Share every stride, every mile, every memory on America's best network. Switch to T-Mobile's 55 Plus plan and get iPhone 16e on us and 2 lines for just $30 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 2 eligible port-ins on Essentials 55 Plus for well-qualified customers with autopay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge. Credits end and balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 128 gigabytes, $599.99 required. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data 1H 2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
A long day? Skip the stress of cooking. Try a quick trip take-home meal. Choose from home-style favorites like chicken fettuccine alfredo, spaghetti and meatballs, or creamy mac and cheese. Or dig into comfort classics like beef stroganoff casserole and home-style meatloaf. Avoid the same old question, what's for dinner? Quick Trip's take-home meals taste like home without the hassle. Freshly made, ready to heat, and packed with flavor. Perfect for busy nights. Dinner solved, happiness served. Only at Quick Trip.
Hey, can you blow up some balloons for Jack's party?
I can't. I'm so congested.
You need Sinex Saline from Vicks.
Sinex Saline Nasal Spray.
Yeah, just Sinex. Breathe.
Sinex Saline instantly clears everyday congestion associated with colds and year-round allergies with a gentle, ultra-fine mist that's no mess and easy to control.
Daddy, we need more balloons.
On it! Enjoy life's important moments without congestion. Try Sinex Saline from Vicks. Just Sinex. Breathe. Use as directed. Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 612 Injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays 94 westbound Johnson Parkway to Highway 52, westbound Hiawatha to Hennepin Lindale, 94 eastbound slow Brockton Lane to Weaver Lake, eastbound solid from Marion to 35E with a rollover blocking the 2 left. On 694, it's slow westbound Silver Lake to 94. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Allstate. Some people just know you can save money on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Those people are probably saving a carload of cash right now. So what are you waiting for? Check Allstate first for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Are you desperately hoping for change in 2026, but feeling stuck? I'm Dr. Laurie Santos, and in a New Year series of my show, The Happiness Lab, I'm going to look at the science of getting, well, unstuck. Unstuck at work, unstuck in your relationships, and even unstuck inside your mind.
I am the absolute worst culprit when it comes to getting into these ruminative loops and just driving myself crazy.
Listen to The Happiness Lab on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow The Happiness Lab and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Live on YouTube every morning. The Dave Ryan Show is streaming now. Search Dave Ryan TV and subscribe.
Okay, let's do confessions on KDWB. All right, let's test out the voice disguiser to make sure everything works okay. Jenny, give it a whirl.
Hello. Oh, see, sometimes I like this better than when you hear my actual voice. Yeah, because sometimes it's like, well, you can't even tell.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
I'm
good
in so
to
much
go.
pain.
There we go. Jenny, I don't know. She was jumping rope, ill-advised, jumping rope, something slip. I'm going to say slip disc. Active,
I don't know.
You're active.
I'm active. I'm very active, and now I have a disc injury, pinched nerve, all of the things. So
let's get somebody on the phone here for confessions. Let's start off with a story about your brother's tires. Let's hear your confession for Wild Jets tickets. Go ahead. Yes, you. Your brother's tires. That's you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So my brother's girlfriend kept intentionally parking in my parking spot in the driveway. And she would do it to be annoying to me. So I let all the air out of her tires.
What? Oh, it's your brother's girlfriend.
God.
Oh, your brother's girlfriend. You let all the air out of her tires.
Dang, that's awful.
Did they suspect you?
No. So the next day I watched from my window and she tried to leave and didn't get very far. And my brother had to come and help her, and they pissed everybody off. And the next day, they installed a camera because they thought it was her ex that came and did it to her.
Oh.
Did it work out? Did she ever park in your spot again?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, I like it. Please hold. Next one. Boyfriend cheated with your sister. Let's continue this confession. Go ahead.
Hi there. My sister, I was 18, my sister 16. My boyfriend at the time was 22. And she broke up with me that same night. He got with my sister. And for karma, I slept with his dad the next week.
His dad?
Ouch.
Jeez.
How did you manage to seduce his dad?
Well, he just happened to be my boss.
Oh, he did.
He's been
Okay.
hitting on me.
Just the one time?
Oh,
Just the one
gosh.
time or multiple times?
Probably for 3 years.
Oh,
My
Louise.
God. You guys have some family drama.
That is
Holy.
some drama. Jeez.
Did your boyfriend know about that? Did your sister know about this?
Yes.
Oh, they did. Okay, so that's because to get revenge, they kind of have to know that it actually happened. Okay.
Gosh.
Next one, toothbrush confession. Let's hear your confession for Wild Jets tickets. Go ahead, toothbrush.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
So I had an ex-boyfriend who was kind of a serial cheater. Towards the end of our relationship, I was fed up and I scrubbed his toothbrush with my butt crack.
Say that one more time. What did she do? What?
Did you say
In your butt crack?
Yeah, his toothbrush saw my butt crack. So
his toothbrush
Oh my
saw
gosh.
my butt crack.
It doesn't even matter at what point in the day it saw your butt crack. It's still just filthy. You know, like gross.
Ew.
I mean, true story, Jenny. It is true. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, gross.
Okay.
Gosh, ew.
And so you got great satisfaction out of knowing where that toothbrush had been while he's sticking it in his mouth. Okay.
Nasty.
All right. Let's go to Mom's Restaurant confession. Hello, Mom's Restaurant. Let's hear your story.
When I was 18 years old, I was living in my, I just moved out to an apartment. And my buddy and I just got a lottery ticket. We thought we won $500. Turns out one of the birds was different. And I was like, I know where we can get $500. And we went to where my mom worked. It wasn't actually her restaurant.
I see. Okay.
I had worked there a couple of years prior. I knew where they kept all the money. And we broke into a kitchen window, went to the safe, and stole $560 and left.
Jeez, you stole money.
Wow. So you robbed the restaurant and you never got caught.
I never got caught.
How'd you get into the safe? Did you know the combination?
No, it was like down in the closet. It actually wasn't in a safe locked up. It was just hidden in a closet somewhere downstairs.
Great management.
Unsafe
Just
then, yes.
great management. Let's stick it on a shelf in a shoebox.
Yeah, in a shoebox.
Good job. Hold on for 1 second. Let's talk to Mom. You know the story. Tell me about your mom.
Probably early high school. My mom had recently had a peer romance party, so those types of things were front of mind with my friends, and we were curious. My mom got a thing, and so I knew where she kept it, and when my girlfriend came over, I was like, let's go look at it. Thought it was funny. Later on that night, I'm like, hey, you just stay in my room. I'm going to call my boyfriend, which was normal. I left the room to have that conversation, and when I came back, she was using my mom's
Shaky thing.
Yep.
and with a blanket over her, so I could see it, thankfully, but you could hear it. And I washed it off because I didn't want my mom to think I took it, and put it back in her drawer.
Oh, I guess that's what you got to do, though. I mean, so, okay.
So your friend used your mom's shaky
the
thing.
battery cover and put it next to it, so like if she went to use it, she would be like, "Oh, someone has touched this or been here, or have an inkling."
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I put it back.
What else can you do? Okay, some good ones. That's kind of crazy. How did you feel about your friend doing that with the mom's thing?
Very horrified. That it kind of changed the friendship. Yeah.
Well, yeah. How awkward is that? Be like, no,
okay, all right. We'll put it in the dishwasher. Okay,
Jeez,
so here's what we
Louise.
got. Let the air out of the brother's girlfriend tires. Firstly, I'm parking in the wrong place. Boyfriend cheated on her with her sister, so she slept with his dad for 3 years. Used the cheating boyfriend's toothbrush in her butt crack, robbed mom's restaurant of $560, and used mom's shaky thing. Her friend used mom's shaky thing and cleaned it off and put it back. Okay. So
I have to say, I like all of them today.
they're all really good. Okay. Anybody? I'm going to go. The most awful is stealing the $560, but it depends on whether we're looking for the biggest confession or the most awful
I'd like
one.
to go with the funny one, which is toothbrush butt.
Yeah,
honestly.
Toothbrush butt is the funniest one.
It's the funniest
Oh,
one.
absolutely, it's the funniest one.
It's it's disgusting, but in a funny way.
and it's also creative because most people usually just like scrub the toilet with it.
Yeah,
she went a whole other level.
She also got an extra level of clean for herself.
I like the robbing mom's restaurant, but for pure memorableness, the mom shaky thing was a purely memorable one.
It was pretty memorable.
Yeah. I'm going to go. I don't want to.
It's up to you.
It's the Dave Ryan show, so
All right.
you decide.
Okay. We're using the mom shaky thing, clean it up and put it back. You win the wild tickets.
Woo!
Good job. Wait till somebody says, "Hey, how'd you win these wild tickets?" Well,
I was thinking about that while I was on hold.
yeah.
You just say I was caller number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You got it. All right. Hold on. We'll have more. We got more wild tickets for you all the time. We'll be back in a second with You Can't Make This Stuff Up on KDWB. So a customer walks into a restaurant and immediately something happens and it's horrible. But it's also mildly amusing, and we'll talk about it next on You Can't Make This Stuff Up.
From the Arthur's Jewelers Weather Center, the best diamonds in the state.
Much chillier out there than the last couple of days, but the good news is it's going to be sunny, a high of 22. Tomorrow to be cloudy with a high of 29.
This report is sponsored by IHOP. Introducing the IHOP Value Menu. All your breakfast favorites like pancakes, eggs, bacon, or French toast are just $6 every day. Get a big, filling sit-down breakfast for only $6. Go to your happy place with the $6 IHOP Value Menu. Available every day at IHOP.
Season 2 of Unrivaled Basketball is here, and the energy is unreal. The best women's players on the planet are running it back with even bigger moments and bigger stakes. It's awesome seeing these WNBA stars playing in the offseason here in the U.S. instead of going overseas. And a special shout out to our hometown girl, Paige Beckers. She's from Hopkins, so it's always so fun to see her take the court. One of my favorite parts about Unrivaled is that it's an innovative 3-on-3 style that keeps the game moving with constant action and highlight plays. I just love how it's built for the players. Since it's created by WNBA stars, Unrivaled gives athletes a high-quality, U.S.-based off-season league with better visibility and support. Every matchup, every highlight, every moment that makes you jump out of your seat, it's all back and bigger than ever. This isn't your regular season. This is Unrivaled. Games air on TNT, True TV, and HBO Max. Super easy to watch no matter where you are. Where the pace is faster, the energy is higher, and every athlete shines.
With great deals on capable Jeep brand vehicles, don't miss the Jeep Start Something New sales event. And right now, well-qualified current FCA lessees get a low-mileage lease on the 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 for $429 a month for 39 months with $4,043 due at signing. Tax, title, license extra. No security deposit required. Call 1-888-8925-JEEP for details. Requires dealer contribution and lease through Stellantis Financial. Current vehicle must be registered to consumer for at least 30 days. Extra charge for miles over 32,500. Not all customers will qualify. Residency restrictions apply. Take delivery from dealer stock by 2/2. Jeep is a registered trademark.
Some things are easier said than done, like packing your carry-on and getting everything to fit. Whew. Other things are easier done than said, like getting $500 cash back when you open a new TrueStone checking account, so you can bag back some cash back to stash in your backpack. Hard to say, but easy to do, because our digital switch kit makes setting up your new TrueStone checking account practically effortless. Easy and $500? It's true, because we're TrueStone. Open by December 31st, and within 60 days, set up a $5,000 direct deposit and e-statements. Membership required.
You've got a big day, so you use Unstoppable Scent Boosters to give your laundry nonstop freshness. So no matter how long the day goes, you
can't stop this power, this walk, this pose, this strut, this look, this talk.
Your clothes will be so fresh you can confidently strut into that end of the day meeting like a
bosses. Let's talk business in my office.
Add new Unstoppable Beads to your wash for 24-hour nonstop freshness, so you can smell unstoppable.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textingterms.us. Texting enrolls you for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply. Reply stop, opt out.
This is an important message for all parents of teens. If your teen or preteen is or has been addicted to social media sites such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, or YouTube, and they have suffered from eating disorders, body image issues, anxiety, depression, or suicidal thoughts, you may be eligible to participate in a lawsuit for significant compensation. Disclosures by a Facebook whistleblower show Instagram and Facebook know their social media platforms were highly addictive and may have caused eating disorders, body image issues, depression, and suicidal ideation. It appears these social media companies knew they had been causing serious harm to kids, but have done little to stop it. If your teen has been harmed by social media like Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, or YouTube, then you could be eligible for significant compensation. If you'd like to discuss a lawsuit, text SUFFER to 323232. SUFFER to 323232. SUFFER to 323232.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson, Media Advertising Specialists, LLC, is responsible for the content of this ad with principal offices in Chicago, Illinois.
Minnesota's got a lot to be proud of, like Cheerios and Kim's Milk, 2 local originals. When this team pairs up, it's way beyond Minnesota nice. It's gosh darn delicious. Whether you need a quick snack, a post-gym refuel, or easy breakfast, a serving of Cheerios protein and a serving of Kim's Milk delivers 16 grams of tasty protein. It's convenient, satisfying, and keeps you going. Cheerios and Kim's Milk, your Minnesota protein pair. Cheerios protein cereal is a good source of protein per serving.
Hey, good morning. You're heading to the airport, right?
Yep, thanks for checking. I like the car. How long have you been a rideshare driver?
About 3 years now, but I really enjoy it.
Isn't it hard to make money these days with the price of gas being so high?
Not for me. I use Upside, the free app that gives you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you actually get real money back when you get gas with the Upside app?
Yep, I get real cash back every time I get gas.
Does that actually add up to anything?
I'll make around $200 to $300.
Wow, that's serious extra cash. I'm downloading the Upside app now.
Download the free Upside app now to earn real cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code NEXT for an extra 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank account, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code NEXT for a 25 cents a gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code NEXT.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest. The last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying. Just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Check out the St. Paul RV Super Show, January 15th through the 18th at St. Paul River Center.
From the 612 injured, High Merle and Lammers Injury Law Traffic Center.
We have delays on 35W northbound from 46th Street up to 94. 35E solid northbound from Victoria up to 94 due to a crash. 94 eastbound at 35E and the 2 left. 169 slow northbound from Highway 101 to 494. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Staples. 2026 is here, and at Staples, deals mean business. Get that back-to-business energy with up to $100 off custom print orders on business cards, flyers, signs, and more. Shop everything you need to fuel the momentum in-store and online. Staples, that was easy. Ends January 31st.
101.3 KDWB. You can make this stuff up. Now, we're not really sure exactly how this went down, but a guy walks into a restaurant and immediately was attacked with bear spray. It was apparently unprovoked. Here is one of the employees who was there explaining what the heck happened.
When it's like a gas type bombing, you really don't know what it is. So you just got to dip and pray it's nothing too serious. We have like bleach with Windex, everything. We pretty much didn't know what we were working with at that time. So we just completely did a whole disinfectation because, you know, obviously we work with food. We're a mom and pop pastry place.
Yeah. No other details on that story. So
wow.
Here's some good news. So a guy's driving along in Florida and he's like, oh my God, there's something in the road here. What is that? Is that a shoe? No. Is it a bag of garbage, a bowling ball? No. It's a couple of toddlers that had wandered away from home. Parents didn't even notice they were gone. Here's the driver telling his story.
I was terrified. If anything would have happened to him, the rest of my life would have been ruined. So I immediately pulled over there And I ran out of the car, and one of them was already to the middle of the road. And I grabbed that one first, and then the second one I just picked up. She was ready, and I got him off the road. An elderly couple and a young girl, and I, immediately they went into like, oh my God, we're so sorry. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm just glad I could get them back to you. And they were out in the road, and your gate was open.
Can you imagine?
Gosh.
2 toddlers on, I don't know if it was on a freeway. It says a highway near Cocoa Beach. So they just wandered away.
They're like, bye. Toddlers.
Keep an eye on
like
your
2
kids.
or 3. Jeez
Right.
Louise.
Exactly. That is The Dirt, brought to you by the Leo Agency. We are, we still got to give away in a few minutes here Conan Gray tickets because we got tickets for their show coming up at Target Center. That's coming up, I want to say in February sometime.
February 19th.
Okay. We'll do that coming up a little bit along with Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
All night.
I'm looking at Jenny's Instagram, and there is a dog you're watching named Scat.
The broccoli, of course. The broccoli was untouched.
Not this garbage.
But that girl looked at me and she didn't really have the guilt look that dogs have. She just kind of was like, yeah, I did it. What now?
And I do it again.
And I was like, man, I love you so much, but I'm so mad at you because I am in a lot of physical pain with my neck and shoulder problems. So I was just like, I'm going to just do this now So I have food for the rest of the week. And then she ate almost all of it.
So much for that. So much for that.
Isn't it funny? You can forgive a dog for something like that, but it's hard to forgive like a human.
Your
It's like
partner.
if your partner or your roommate like went in, I ate all your turkey burgers and I had 2 pieces of salmon. Delicious. He'd be like, bye, you're going to sleep on the couch.
Yeah.
But the dog is like, dog, come here, you.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at you.
You're running so
I did, however, shut the door to my basement because I don't have a lot of, I have a couple rugs on my main floor, but otherwise it's hardwood. But I was scared she was going to get sick. So I wouldn't let her in the basement in case she puked on the carpet down there. And she loves to sleep on my sectional in the basement. And I was like, not today, lady.
Nope.
This is your punishment. You
Well,
stay on the main floor.
Your dog has made some puke spots on the carpet. Make sure you call Zero Res.
Give them a call.
952-0-RES and ask for the KDWB special because they do all of that. Today is National Dress Up Your Pet Day. And Bernie's not really dressed up, but we did buy him a new Valentine's Day bow tie. And that is on my Instagram, Dave Ryan Show, because he just stands so erect. I mean, he sits there on the couch. He's got the best posture.
He does.
And he just really does. He'll sit on the couch and he'll sit up so straight.
Yes.
And he's there wearing his bow tie. And I said, Bernie, and he looked right at me, snap, and got a picture of him in his Valentine's Day bow tie.
He's very photogenic in that way because he has such great posture and he'll just sit like that normal and all you have to do is say his name and he'll look over at you. Boom.
He knows the
Picture.
word walk now.
Oh, he
which
gets all excited.
is kind of surprising because, he knows his name. He's learned his name. But I'll be like, you want to go for a walk? And he'll tilt his head side to side.
Yeah.
And if I say something that's nonsensical, he doesn't get it. He'll pay attention. But if I say walk, tilt. And then he'll jump off the couch and he'll jump and run toward the back door. So he knows what a walk is now.
Yay.
That's adorable.
If you want to see the cutest pictures ever, just go to the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show's Facebook page because we did post Bernie and Ava up there. Ava is Vaughn's adorable dog.
My Ava G.
And it says it's National Dress Up Your Pet Day. So show us a picture of your pets. And everyone's posting their animals. And it's so cute. Yeah, on the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show's Facebook. There's a little cat named Simba. Got a bow tie on. Oh, and then there's 2 wiener dogs in tuxedos. Oh, that was for their wedding. They were in the wedding.
my
goodness.
Okay.
So post a picture of your animal. We want to see them.
Go check that out. We'll do Dave's Dirt coming up in a minute. Stay right here.
We'll be the third wheel to any celebrity couple. We just need an invite. Dave's Dirt on KDWB.
Well, let's see what we got here. Kelly Clarkson. Love Kelly Clarkson. She does from K-pop Demon Hunter. She does What It Sounds Like. And she, of course, because she's Kelly, she kills it.
I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The sky's a part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies. This is what it sounds like.
It's so interesting, the songs from K-pop Demon Hunters. Mm-hmm. They're just so different and so good.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think
they're like no pop song ever.
Right, exactly. And that's why I think they're so good. You haven't watched it.
I think Golden,
so
we're not talking about the movie, we're talking about the songs. I think Golden sounds like a typical pop song.
No,
I don't agree.
I don't know. In a weird way, I feel like it does, but that's me.
I feel like Golden is so much better than a typical pop song. Vaughn, you just have to watch it. It is so good, objectively good.
The movie is
really
good.
Mm-hmm.
The songs are really good.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Have you guys ever heard of revenge bedtime procrastination?
Never.
Okay. I do this all the time. Apparently 96% of this survey takers said that they also do it. Basically, it's about staying up later. And we do it because we're trying to reclaim some me time at night after busy, hectic days.
Yep.
Even when we know it's unhealthy, it offers this sense of control and personal freedom. And it's kind of like a protest against the demands of our schedules. But I am so guilty. I'll be like, okay, I'm looking at my phone, which I know, Dave, you're good at this. You don't bring your phone into the bedroom.
Never.
But I'll be looking at my phone and I'll be like, okay, in 10 minutes, I'm putting my phone down and going to bed. 30 minutes later, still haven't.
Yep.
And then I'm like, Jenny, put your damn phone down. Go to bed. So apparently it's a pretty popular thing that we do.
Yes. And I feel like we do it without knowing we're doing it. I don't know. That's how I am. Mandy Moore made a cryptic comment about friendships taking a different course after the whole Ashley Tisdale calling out her toxic celebrity mom group. She was on a podcast, as everybody is, and she says, I have friends who have kids that are older, let's say, and I have found that the people I am closest with in my life right now are people who are kind of at the same chapter of their lives as parents. So she's just being a little bit cryptic and not necessarily calling out any particular person. What I found most fascinating about this story, though, is that they included pictures of Mandy Moore on this podcast. And I thought, oh, this must just be another woman who has the same name, Mandy Moore. But as I scroll down, it says the singer, 41, who sang Candy. I was like, wait a second, I'm missing you like Candy. So I Googled Mandy Moore. Girl has an entirely different face.
She doesn't look like Mandy Moore.
I've heard that,
It's crazy.
It is bonkers how completely different face. It's
so
like
should we all Google Mandy Moore right now?
Google Mandy Moore, because what you think Mandy Moore looks like is not what Mandy Moore looks like anymore. She must have gotten buccal fat removal on her cheeks, but even her eyebrows, but
it's like her eyes look different.
Everything looks so different. She looks like a different person, to the fact that I was like, am I being trolled right now? Like I'm being punked.
Do you think it's makeup or plastic surgery?
No, it's not makeup.
The eyebrows could be makeup.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing that could be makeup. That's making her look literally like a different person.
Okay.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew she looked different, but you wouldn't even know that's the same person.
You would have no idea if she just walked by you on the street.
I'm kind of bummed about this. Trevor Noah was going to be hosting the Grammys for the 6th and last time. He's done an amazing job at it. February 1st is when we can watch for the last time also on CBS. They're ending their decade-long partnership, and it's moving over to ABC and Disney Plus in the next coming year, in the couple years, which I think is cool that it will be on Disney Plus. That'll be another way for people to watch it.
Yeah.
But Trevor Noah was always so funny, good with jokes and stuff when he does the Grammys.
I like him, and his South African accent is underrated.
Yeah,
love it.
So
yeah, that's
so
funny.
Cute.
Touchscreens in cars have been around since, they started coming out in the early 2000s, touchscreens instead of knobs.
Yeah.
Well, they're maybe going to go away.
Good.
Because people don't like them because you have to switch screens and swipe and touch, and it's just as distracting as your phone. In my wife's car, I don't get her touch screen. She's like, oh, you got to swipe up and swipe down to a new window. I'm like, why is it so complicated? And so people are saying they want to bring back a time of buttons and switches.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in Australia, they're actually going to require physical buttons for things like headlights and wipers. And Europe is kind of following suit. So they're still very distracting. I would love a car with just with my car. It's like you've got to be a degree from MIT to figure out how to turn the heat on in my car. And it's like, I just want a switch that says off, low, ... high. That's what I would like.
But I don't want to take it back to having a crank to roll the window down.
No, not that.
Not that far back.
Not that. Still have a button for that. But like, I always think, what if something in my car short-circuited and the screen stopped working? I couldn't use my car. And that's
good point. Yeah.
I don't want to not be able to use my car. It's a car. I should be able to just use a key to open the door, use a key to start it, and then drive it.
Do you guys
That's
remember?
what it's meant to do.
Do you guys remember how big the screen in my car is?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah, it's so gigantic. I have a Hyundai Tucson, so if you know how big it is. And I remember when I looked for a car, when I was shopping, because I just got it, there was the knobs and stuff. There was a feature just to have knobs, and then there was just screen. And I was like, no, I want a little bit of knobs. So like my heater and stuff has knobs.
I want a little bit of knobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Your
button,
screen's
little button,
bigger than a
little knob.
tablet.
Yeah.
It's
little
bonkers.
switch there. Yep.
You know what is simple? Going to Holiday Station
I knew
stores.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have meal deals. Like their $5 meal deal sandwich right now. You get a lunch sandwich. You get some chips. You get a Polar Pop or a medium coffee. It's $5. It's easy. You don't have to touch a bunch of screens. And there's a human actually working there. So you go to the checkout and you give them cash money or a credit card.
If you make a joke, will they laugh?
I can't guarantee that.
Oh, okay.
I can't guarantee. I haven't been to
I'll
every
try.
Holiday Station stores ever, but most of them have been very fantastic.
Yay!
All right, this is the fakest cities in the world, and the U.S. has 4 of the top 10 fakest cities. Now, this is based on the fact that a city's reputation is more of like a tourist trap rather than an authentic lived-in place.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I want you guys to see if you can guess at least like one of the cities that's in the top 10. There's 4 U.S. cities.
New York
Guess one
City.
of- No, but that is a good one.
I saw the list, so I'm not going to
Oh, you did see the
participate.
list.
But
Okay,
I would
Bailey?
say what I didn't see was, I'll bet you the one, what's the city that's in Italy that's all water?
Oh, Venice?
Venice. I'll bet that's one of the fakest cities because...
You're correct.
Is it?
It's number 2 on
It
this list.
seems like it's a fake city.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's meant to be a tourist trap, not a city.
Oh, okay. So we're just naming
In the
tourist
US.
In the U.S. Oh,
Cities.
gosh. L.A.?
No, that
No.
didn't make the list either.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
surprised you guys aren't getting
Well,
this. I think Dave would have
hold
got it had he not seen the list.
Minneapolis.
No. Chicago.
That's on there. Number
Because of
one.
the
Oh, you said
bean?
touristy.
It's
okay.
number 1 on the
Wow.
list. Okay, the other ones for U.S. is Vegas,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
duh.
Nashville,
Mhm.
and then Boston,
Hmm.
which I'm kind of surprised about because I know a lot of people that live in Boston, so it's kind of like it feels like a lived-in
People
city.
love, when Carson lived in Boston, and we found that people who live there love
Love
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That makes sense, though, the Vegas and Nashville.
Well,
Oh,
Vegas
absolutely.
should feel like a fake city. It should be when you get off the plane and take the cab down to the Flamingo,
Mhm.
it should feel like you're in another world.
Right.
It should, and it does.
And Nashville is like the bachelorette party capital of the world.
I've heard that. I've never been before. Should I go? Is there any interest in me going to Nashville?
Can we go together? Because
No.
I've always wanted
I gotta
to.
be
Even less
honest,
interest now.
You don't really like country music, Dave, so I don't know if you'd vibe with
I
it.
don't. And we went to Austin one time.
Oh, so beautiful.
And it was, it was okay.
Oh,
I mean,
you take that back.
yeah, some people, it was okay. And it was like, okay, you walk into a bar and there's like a country act playing, and all respect, it just wasn't our thing.
Yeah.
So
You ever
whatever.
been to Des Moines?
What's in Des Moines?
What's there?
Well,
Meat packing.
meat packing.
Hy-Vee.
Yeah. Iowans are there.
Iowans
They got
and
some
meat
corn
packing.
or
Yeah.
no?
Ooh.
Corn, maybe.
Ooh. All right, you sillies. That's it for the dirt on KDWB. We'll be back in a second. This is somebody who's got a problem. Is this the woman with the FaceTime boyfriend, or what is
Yeah,
this?
this is the woman who was seeing someone, and then he appears to have a girlfriend of his own.
Oh, and she wants to know whether she should tell the
Yeah.
girlfriend because she actually knows her on Facebook, or should she stay out of it? I want to hear what you think. It's coming up on KDWB.
Hey, what up? It's Sisney, and 2026 is here, and I don't really buy into